taxi lanes. So ultimately, in the long run, the plan is to tear down some hangars behind us.
I've always believed that kids that grow up in southeastern Minnesota should be able to stay there. And that means different things. Some coffee houses, good idea. Internet connections, broadband, that has always been a challenge out here with the rolling hills. It's getting better and better. Cell phone service. I'm just thinking of all my trips. I visit all 87 counties every year. And so that's all a piece of it, and as is clean water. And people have a right to have those things. So, and I just think that we want to continue to promote people living in all parts of our state and not just in one part. It's actually better for everyone. Congressman Vincent and I have worked together on this, Brad, and we try to pick out projects that the bureaucrats in Washington might not fund because they may not know what they need to have the hot and cold water towers here. No, that was not. They may not know of the importance of the water tower, and then some of these grants aren't those kind, this is an FAA grant for the airport, but that's what the water tower, the potential of getting that funded is. Then on aviation, a little known fact is my dad actually was an amateur flyer, and I have pictures of him flying over our house. And I once was in the back of a little plane when he flew to Ely, and he navigated by Highway 65, like he just went over the highway. And that was Flying Cloud Airport, bigger than this one. But it just gave me a sense of the flying community, which is part of this, but it's also part of our economy in southeastern Minnesota. And that's that we make stuff, we invent things. Farmers are producing a lot of things, and they need crop dusting and the like. And so this is a big deal. If you don't have this airport, they have to go far away. So it really helps the entire economy to have the airport. Yeah. And that's why it's not glamorous always to be out on a runway. Big rally, yay! Yay! But it's really, these kinds of details matter to small towns. And so that's a lot of these things we've talked about today are small town issues that are unique to small towns, that we've got to make the water clean, and we've got to make the transportation work, and we've got to stand in and help with the safety net, whether it's farm flooding or whether it is some of the work that needs to be done when bridges are out and the like. And so that's on us. I mean, that's what the federal government just pays attention to big metro areas, then you're not doing the job of the citizens.